And today's video is a little different. I know I have talked about some of my issues in the past, here and there in some videos, but this video is going to tell you about the reasons that I started the low carb / ketogenic lifestyle. So a while ago, I was looking more into weight loss. I'm going back maybe 10 years. So I actually tried the vegan diet, but it's more like a lifestyle. So I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend anybody. But I was doing the vegan lifestyle thing where no animal products at all. I was basically just eating fruits and vegetables. Anyway, I was doing really good. Actually, I lost a lot of weight on that diet. The only problem is that I started to feel really sick, and it's then that I realized I had sugar problems because I had already had sugar problems, but eating so much fruit, because I chose fruit more than vegetables, because let's face it, fruit is more tasty. So I was having like a 10 banana smoothie in the morning and wondering why. I was dizzy in the afternoon. I couldn't even take it. It was bad. I was hospitalized about 2 or 3 times because of vertigo, and my blood pressure would spike. So it was actually due to my sugar levels being way too high. At that point, I was very depressed. When I introduced meat back into my diet, I started to feel way better. My sugar levels kind of leveled out. So I then realized that I can't be a carb eater. I just can't. Every time I would eat bread or pasta or even some types of rice or things like that, my inflammation in my body would get very out of control. Now, did I gain some weight back getting off the vegan diet? I absolutely did. And the reason why I'm not losing weight as much as I should be on the keto diet is because I am a foodie. I overeat, and it's something that I have to work on. And just being keto is not enough. Like, yeah, am I eating ketogenically? Absolutely. Am I eating too many calories for weight loss? Yes, absolutely. That's my problem. I'm more hungry than I probably should be. I don't know if it's hormonal. I don't know if it's due to my medications that I'm on, but I am more hungry. But I can tell you, as soon as I started the ketogenic lifestyle, as soon as I started to just eat proteins and vegetables, no fruit, no nothing like that, no real sugars, just stevia, I noticed right away that my inflammation in my body had decreased a lot, and I was suffering from headaches, foggy brain. Like foggy brain, how do I describe foggy brain? It was just like this terrible thing where you just felt tired in the head, like you just couldn't concentrate. And I would be at work and people would tell me to do something, and I would just be like, well, can you repeat that? I'm sorry, I just didn't get that. And it made me look stupid. And it wasn't that I was stupid, I just had foggy brain. I had fog brain, complete fog brain from the sugars in my diet. I just couldn't even think straight. But as soon as I went to the ketogenic lifestyle, my brain awakened and I began to think clearer. And I'm like, wow, this alone makes me want to stay on the diet, is the fact that I can actually think again without feeling like, what the heck happened? Like, I just couldn't even get sentences together. It was really bad. So I'm really appreciative for that factor. Yes, to think is really important. And also, with the inflammation in my body, I have scoliosis. I don't know if you're familiarized with what scoliosis is. It's a curvature of your spine. So my backbone is like an S. Now, you can't tell by looking at me probably, but I have what's called an S curve. Now, I don't have a severe case of scoliosis, but I have a case to where it affects all my muscles in my whole body because I'm off balance. So my balance is terrible. And I have to be extra careful. If I try to run or something, I can fall very easily. So, I mean, that limits me with exercise because I can easily pull a muscle. And I have different types of muscle disorders too, like fibromyalgia. So like all these things come into play, and diet is part of how you can feel better. My body has been broken down, like from years of work, from the scoliosis, from, you know, different muscle problems, falls, injuries. I can go on and on and on. Foot problems, you name it, because everything is off balance and it causes the muscles to hurt. Plus the fibromyalgia makes my muscles hurt constantly. Now, do my muscles still hurt me? Do I still get muscle spasms in my back, upper back, my neck? My neck is so stiff I can't even move it sometimes. So, yes, I still suffer from these things. But if I was off the ketogenic lifestyle, they would be 10 times worse. Plus, I used to get edema in my legs if I ate, like, say, pizza. And I used to be a big pizza-holic. So, if I ate like a regular pizza from Domino's, say, not even Domino's, like from the regular pizzeria here in Jersey. New Jersey has some of the best pizza. It's like New York style pizza here. It is incredibly good. And I used to go to a really good pizzeria by where we used to live. And they, every time I ate their pizza, I don't know what it was, something in their dough, but I know it was the breading, because I can eat ketogenic pizza and I'm fine. But if I eat regular pizza dough, my ankles swell up like balloons. I have to raise my feet all night. I'm in pain. And to try to walk on my feet to just go to the bathroom is so painful. And if anybody's ever had edema and their legs are swelling in their feet from being pregnant or from just having edema, you know what I'm talking about. That is not a fun feeling. To feel like you're walking on just painful clouds of pain, squishy clouds, because your feet swell. Even my underneath part of my foot was swollen, so like just the balls of my feet were hurting so bad. So this kind of stuff really, really made me want to change for the better and want to change my lifestyle. Now, was I I'm still upset about it, actually, that I can't be vegetarian. I'm seriously sad about it, because I realized that my body is the type that I actually have to have protein, like meats and fats and stuff like that from animals. I have to, else my body doesn't function properly. I'm in too much pain to even last a day. It's just really that bad. So the ketogenic lifestyle, and I started off with Atkins. Atkins diet is basically low carb, and a lot of the Atkins diet is basically keto. When you think about it, they're very, very similar. So my husband actually said, you know, honey, I see you suffering so much. You're in so much pain. Try the keto lifestyle. Just try it. And I'm like, no, I don't want to eat animals. I do not want to eat animals. I love animals too much. And it's just bad. It's just bad, you know. And I was just so dead set against eating animals. And I am an animal lover. I hate the thought of eating an animal. So I never put an animal to waste. Like if I eat an animal, I'm eating the animal. I'm not putting anything to waste, because these poor animals had to die for me to eat them. And I just feel guilty eating them, but I pray and I thank God for them, and I thank the little animal for their life so that I can eat and be healthy. And it is a sad thing. The circle of life is so mean. But when you think about it, lions have to, you know, eat the antelope. That's how they eat. And you know, it's just the way of life. So I tried to get healthier this way, and I realized, yeah, I started to feel better. My brain awakened again. I was like, wow, I'm doing better at work. I'm able to concentrate. I was doing work that I couldn't even do. Like, I was very fortunate to have a job that was like well beyond what I was even capable of doing mentally. And somehow I managed to keep that job for 4.5 years. I was able to function so well and do really good for me. I was really shocked that I could even do that work for so long. And the keto lifestyle definitely helped me. So hard. Like in the beginning, I'm not going to lie, like, you're so used to just being able to go to the pizza place and grab a pizza for lunch. Like, it's just easy. And the problem with our society now is everything is simplified, you know, and our food lifestyle is like that too. I mean, we could just go to McDonald's. You could just go through the drive-thru. You could just, you know, go to a diner. But like now I've learned to, you know, be able to go to the diner and still stay Atkins friendly, keto friendly, and low carb. Will the calories be up there? Probably, but at least I am eating in a way that won't stress my body out, that I won't end up with like terrible edema in my legs. So I've learned how to live this lifestyle. Now, as far as weight loss goes, like, I really want to lose weight. I really do. But I am really struggling. So I need your prayers. I just, first of all, I'm home. I'm home now. I'm not getting as much exercise as I would like to. I try to take at least 3 walks a week around the neighborhood. And that's about it. I don't go shopping. I don't go to the stores. I'm kind of a little bit afraid to be out and about too much. Yeah, so I just stay home. What are you guys dealing with? I would really love to know what some of your struggles are, and if you're willing to share them in the comments below, I'd appreciate that. And I'd love to say a prayer for you as well. I'm a faithful woman. So if you have any prayer requests, please put them below. If you're new to my channel and this is your first video of me you're watching, I normally do more fun videos than this, more like reviews. I do reviews, I do recipes, I do just chats and things like that. I don't do a lot of these types of videos, but I will once in a while. And I even have videos where I have Tiffany on, and you'll understand who Tiffany is if you ever watch any of my other videos. She's crazy. But anyway, I wanted to say this. Thank you from the very, very bottom of my heart. Thank you so much, all my subscribers, all my new subscribers. I can't believe that I reached 1,700 subscribers. So I have 1,700 subscribers. I am so blessed. And you know, YouTube is just a way to express myself, and I really am enjoying this ride. So I'm also going to put some scripture readings up here and there, because I want to implement my faith into my YouTube channel, because I want you guys to see all of who I am and what I'm about. I am a very loving person, and I don't, you know, discriminate or anything like that. So I just want you to know that all are welcome. All are welcome. Yeah, so I'm going to throw in scripture readings every now and then, and always feel free to ask me for prayer. Put it in the comments below on any single video I make. I promise to pray for you. I promise. If you write it down there and I see it with my eyes and I check it and give you a heart, like, yeah, that means I pray for you. So, and I pray for you guys anyway, because I love you guys so much, because you guys are supporting me so anyway much. I hope that you're doing well. I hope you're staying safe out there. I know it's crazy. And if you struggle with your weight, if you struggle with pain in your body and things like that, arthritis, that's another thing I forgot to mention. I do have arthritis too. I'm here for you. I hope you're here for me. We'll pray for one another, and, you know, just enjoy life the best you can. And whatever you do, do it well. Thanks for joining me today. Thanks for listening to me blab, 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 blab. Have a wonderful day. God bless you.